Hey guys, it's Laura. Happy almost New Year. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday and that you're continuing to celebrate and kind of unwind and maybe start putting some of those decorations away. Goodness knows I have not yet. That's not even on my mind. Today, what is on my mind is planting a whole bunch of spring bulbs that I need to get in this ground. It's supposed to be almost 60 degrees here today in southern New Jersey, and here is just a glimpse of kind of what our empty winter landscape is looking out like in this back corner. Quite different from all of the butterfly bushes and Gerber daisies and just so many different things. The cone flowers, the little bee scap, but there is the hope of spring on the horizon, and with that I'm going to get out here and plant several bulbs. I'm not going to capture it on video because really I have very limited time. The boys are on break from school and their father is in with them, so I'm going to see get as much done as I possibly can in the time that I have left to do it. I'll be doing them out front as well as in the back here. So I'm going to get started and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I figured I would show you guys just a little bit of my method. I have a drill with an auger, but time is of the essence and I don't have a whole lot of it. So basically I'm just digging little trenches about 5 inches deep, because that's what most of my bulbs are requiring, 4 to 5 inches deep. And I'm just going along and creating, little pockets here where I'm going to kind of randomly disperse the bulbs. And then I'm also going to go along with some Espoma bulb tone and sprinkle the bulb tone in each of the holes. So I'm going to follow this basically throughout the entire back garden and out front as well. So this is kind of what we're dealing with, just little pockets. I don't really want it to look like, big straight lines. So I'm kind of doing like random patterns, and I have a nice mix back here of tulips that I'm going to use. So just a quick little, just to kind of show you my thought process. Oops. See guys, I got my drip tube in here. That's another thing to be mindful of. You don't want to, if you could just show that, Mark. Can you see that there? I got my drip tube running in here that's been really covered up with mulch. So when I'm digging, I really have to pay attention to where all that is. I don't want to yank it out. And some weeds and grass and other things in there too. I got some thick roots in here. I used to have some knockout roses, so there's lots of random roots in here. So I'm just gonna do my best. And the drip tube also. So I've got a lot of obstacles in here, along with the low voltage landscape light wiring. So it's tricky. So what started out as bulb planting has now turned into transplanting, moving, relocating. You'll see I put the spiral spruce there in the corner, which was kind of honestly awkwardly out of place here. I was kind of trying to fill the gap and I got it and I didn't know where to put it, so there it went. But I think kind of in front of that trellis looks really pretty, and behind it on the trellis growing up, they're still very small, but I have little Kinsley's Ghost honeysuckle. So hopefully that will take off and grow there someday, and then I will move the spruce accordingly, but they're tiny. So I've got a while, I think, before that would happen. And then I also moved, I had this purple pillar hibiscus here, which is obviously dormant now. That's kind of where I just moved the spruce. So I replanted that here, and these get nice and tall and narrow and kind of probably too close, but we'll see. I have a little Bobo hydrangea that I planted right there that I had sitting in a can kind of freezing its tuchus off against the house. I also have some of my hellebores starting to put on some growth, guys. Very exciting. So most of these bulbs are from Colorblends, guys. I ordered them and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Hey, there's some snowman arms. I'm not ashamed to admit it, maybe a little bit ashamed, but time just got away from me. The busy schedules of the holiday. I have planted none of my bulbs in the landscape. So it's happening today. So I got 500 bulbs, you guys. I got 100 best yellow. These are going to go out front. These are Violetti Star hyacinths. Best pink, that's going to go out front with the best yellow. I'm going to do a combo of the yellow and the pink, and I think that's going to be beautiful. This is Bakeri Lilac Wonder. And what else did I get? So you can see these come in these nice mesh bags. Everything is still looking beautiful. They even sent me this cute little bandana. And I'm going to get to digging because I'm procrastinating. Come spring, guys, major overhaul here. This is going to be a veggie garden. Everything's going to change. No more asphalt. Along the fence here, I just bought several dahlia tubers. Thank you, impatient gardener, for reminding me that now's the time to do that. And I'm going to stake them up and have them all along this fence here. I can't wait for spring.